Hi, I'm Caroline. Welcome to FYI Newsbyte. Here's what we found for your information this lunchtime. Fighting against the clock to save lives. A major recovery operation was underway in southwest China after heavy flooding killed 14 people and left 35 others missing while destroying thousands of homes. Thousands have had to be evacuated from their homes following days of continuous rain. The rain comes after months of drought in the region, which has destroyed large areas of crops. China's People's Liberation Army have been brought in to help evacuate the elderly and those most in need. Another shooting in the daylight. A 53-year-old man has died after he was shot a number of times in North Dublin. The attack happened at around 20 to 5 yesterday evening at the Hans Caravan Park in Donabate. Gardaí have launched a murder investigation and appeal for witnesses to come forward. A summer of transition, that's the promise US President Obama has made, saying he'll have a big announcement on Afghanistan soon. It's expected he'll tell exactly how many troops will start coming home. Roughly 100,000 US soldiers are in Afghanistan, 3 times as many as when Obama took office.
By us killing Osama bin Laden, getting Al-Qaeda back on its heels, stabilizing much of the country in Afghanistan so the Taliban can't take it over. It's now time for us to recognize that we've accomplished a big chunk of our mission and that it's time for the Afghans to take more responsibility.
US forces are, however, expected to remain in Pakistan until at least 2014. Flying high, Aer Lingus are operating a full schedule from Dublin and Cork today after threatened strike action was called off. The action by airline pilots was averted following talks between unions and the airline at the Labour Relations Commission. We may be ash-free at the moment, but they're not that lucky in Chile. An erupting volcano has blanketed roads and hillsides in a thick layer of ash, causing severe disruption. The volcano sent a towering plume of ash across much of South America, forcing thousands from their homes and grounding airline flights in southern Argentina. Bulldozers and other heavy equipment was brought out to try and clear pathways through the ash, while locals watch the volcano in fear. And finally, every cloud has a silver lining for Apple, it seems. Chief Executive Steve Jobs re-emerged from sick leave to show off the company's latest innovation, the iCloud. If the iCloud service works as promised, users will no longer need to connect iPhones or iPads to computers to move photos, music or files from one device to another. Users will also be able to download anything they purchased on iTunes to any device they own. FYI is interactive. From your opinions to news you think we should be covering, we want to hear it all. FYI is available to you 24/7 online for all the information you need to know. Simply log on to tv3.ie/3e/FYI. Here you'll find the latest stories, video catch-ups, comments and the FYI blog. We're also available to you on Twitter and Facebook. Just log on to the website and hit the social networking shortcuts. Time now for a look at the funniest clips on the web. Here's our top 5. At number 5, oven mitt jump, fail. Best stick with a skipping rope. At number 4, we never thought bagging was cool until now. At number 3, motorcycle power demo, fails. At number 2, looks like someone just doesn't want to get up.
Like this. Huh? Like this.
And number 1 today, passing kung fu move, fail. And tune into FYI later for the newest downloads. We'll have more on the top stories, plus catch up on today's tech news with Cassie, and Paul will be here with the sport. We'll see you back here at 6, right here on 3E.